On 26 November 2008, 10 terrorists belonging to the Lashkar-e-Taiba unleashed hell in different key spots of Mumbai. The terrorists armed with guns carried out 12 coordinated shooting and bombing attacks which lasted 4 days across the city. They targeted CST Railway Station, Nariman House Complex, Leopold Cafe, Taj Hotel and Tower, the Oberoi-Trident Hotel and Cama Hospital among other prime locations. A total of 166 people died and more than 300 were wounded. Assistant Police Sub-Inspector Tukaram Omble, who had captured Ajmal Kasab, was killed in action. Other brave police officers like Hemant Karkare, Ashok Kamte and Vijay Salaskar too lost their lives combating the terrorists. Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan was killed while rescuing hostages during the attacks at the Taj Hotel. The 26/11 attacks will go down in history as the most horrific terror attack the world had witnessed after the Twin Tower attack in the US. It brought to light the pathetic state of national security affairs in the country. The security apparatus of the country was so bad that it took 10 hours for the NSG commandos based in Delhi to reach the 3 sites in Mumbai. Reports state that the attackers had planned the attack several months ahead of time and underwent rigorous training backed by the Pakistani army and the ISI. They knew some areas well enough to vanish and reappear after security forces had left. That was because extensive recce was done by David Headley, who was reportedly a member of the LET. Police had also mentioned that Fahim Ansari, an Indian Lashkar operative who had been arrested in February 2008, had scouted the Mumbai targets for the November attacks. On the other hand, a section of the media too played its role by revealing sensitive information that was used by the terrorists to their advantage. The response of the then Congress government to this gruesome attack baffles the nation even today. Despite overwhelming evidence of Pakistan's involvement in carrying out the terrorist attack, the then Congress government never retaliated against Pakistan. It even rejected the IAF's idea of a surgical strike against terror modules in the neighboring country. The government of the day felt that a strike across the international border would amount to provocation, escalating matters, and feared international criticism about giving a strong hit back. Instead, dossier after dossier was given to Pakistan on the attack, which was all a futile attempt at bringing the culprits to book. Keeping in mind the 2009 Lok Sabha elections, the Congress decided to go soft on terrorism to satisfy a certain vote bank of the party. In 2010, months after the 26/11 Mumbai terror attack, Congress leader Digvijay Singh, along with filmmaker Mahesh Bhatt and others, launched a book which claimed that the Mumbai terror attacks were an RSS conspiracy. P. Chidambaram, who took over as Home Minister following the resignation of Shivraj Patil, asked people to beware of saffron terror, implying that the attack was a handiwork of the majority community. Other Congress leaders too started a relentless tirade trying to shift focus from Pakistan's state-sponsored terrorism to the imaginary saffron terror narrative. No top leader, including the Gandhi clan, had stepped out to condemn senior party leaders Digvijay Singh and Chidambaram. Speaking of the Gandhis, do you know what Rahul Gandhi was doing at that time? Soon after the 26/11 attack, Rahul Gandhi went to party with his pals at a farmhouse in Delhi's outskirts. He had apparently partied hard till 5 in the morning at the Sangeet function of his childhood friend Sameer Sharma. Such was the attitude of the Congress towards our nation. The High-Level Inquiry Committee, also known as the Pradhan Inquiry Commission, that was constituted to probe the security forces' response to the 26/11 attacks, pointed out that it was not lack of intelligence but lack of appreciation of intelligence that led to the attack. The Congress government failed to act on multiple intelligence reports from 2006 to 2008. One would expect that when a tragedy of the scale of the Mumbai attacks has happened, one would stand with the victims. Instead, the Congress and its friends in the media stood alongside the perpetrators of this brutal attack by peddling the narrative of Hindu terror. Even veteran Congress leader and former Union Minister Manish Tiwari once questioned the erstwhile UPA government's weak response post the Mumbai terror attack. From blaming the RSS and concocting the conspiracy of saffron terrorism to going soft on Pakistan-sponsored terrorism, India's security and prestige were torn to shreds for the sake of vote bank politics.